Class is in session. Hey, what's up guys and gals? So it's been all over the internet now for a few days, ever since the YouTuber Austin Evan had uploaded a video where he broke down the internals of the new version of the PlayStation 5 that's going around now, and it's been causing a lot of controversy. Long story short, if you want to click off the video now, the new PlayStation 5s are overheating, and yeah, let's get into it. It seems that Sony decided to make the new PlayStation 5s with a smaller amount of heatsink, which is causing like the system to like thermal throttle or to like just become really hot. I just want to say like the PlayStation 5 is already hot enough to begin with, but the fact that they took away some of its heatsink, which just makes the console heat up even more. It's a bad idea if you're playing that new system in like a room that's like very hot, or if you have your system enclosed on like an entertainment center like inside of like a shelf or enclosed case or something like that. Just a bad idea overall. It just seems like Sony this console generation is becoming like the Microsoft era of like the 360 era of Microsoft. I don't know what's going on with Sony. Like they're just making a lot of bad choices. Like for example, with the SSD, instead of making it like something that you just connect like a little card reader or whatever, memory card, kind of something sort of like what the Xbox Series X got going on. They decide that you got to like take off the plates and you got to insert like a SSD card, and it's got to be like a very specific one that you get that will work with your PS5. Also, going back to the newer model, so yeah, they reduced the amount of heatsink that the console has, so the console heats up, and they changed the screw. So now that you can screw the console without having a screwdriver, that's a good thing. It should have been that way from launch, because contrary to a common belief, not everyone has a screwdriver. I know it's a common thing, but not everyone has one. But yeah, what I think they should have did with the newer version, since they were going on and changing things, is like just remove the stand. Like, why does the PS5 need to have a stand in order to just stay put? Like, you can't lay it down horizontally, and you can't lay it down or sit it down vertically without the stand. The stand is just required. There's no way you can get around it. The console will fall to the floor if you don't have a stand. So yeah, I feel like if they redesign the console again, they need to just get rid of the stand. It's just, if it breaks, like you're just SOL, you gotta like try to buy another one off of Amazon or eBay. Here's my overall thoughts on the new PS5 model that's heating up and causing the internet to go ablaze, no pun intended. So yes, it's bad that the new PS5s are overheating, and it could cause problems with your console's long-term longevity, how long it lasts, and maybe how soon you may need to replace it. And I know this personally because I have a PS4 that's pretty much out the door. Like, I can't stick disc in it anymore. That's because the internals overheated, and there's like just some functionality problems going on with the console. But if you're still looking for a PS5, if you're one of those unlucky few, or I don't want to say few, I'm not sure how many exactly, and I don't want to like placate that or downplay it at all. But if you're one of those out there that don't have a PS5 yet, and if you happen to encounter one of the newer models of the PS5, don't overlook it just because of the heat sink issue. For example, you can't see it right in this video because I have it kind of off the side, but I have my PS5 sitting out in the open. I've never had it like in an enclosed space. I never have it like under like a desk or a shelf or anything like that because I don't want it to collect dust. I treat my PS5, I'm pointing to it right now, like it's a living, breathing thing, kind of like I did with my 360, although that still had its errors, and I already talked about that previously, and I'm not going back to it. Point is, if you're still looking for a PS5, don't overlook it just because it has the heatsink problem. I would still get one if I really wanted a PS5, but I would just make sure that I keep whatever room I'm playing the system in nice and cool. Make sure that it's in an open area, and I think that will help with the long-term longevity of the system. Maybe you could also buy a fan to like some kind of attachment piece for your PS5 to help the PS5 just last a little bit longer. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. I really hope you guys, if you're still out there looking for a PS5, that you find some luck and that you get your hands on one. It is a cool system despite like some of the problems that the console has going for itself. Yeah, that's all I really have to say for this one. Thank you guys for tuning in for this video. If you like what you saw, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. subscribe. Make sure to share this video all around the world with your family and friends. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitch. I've been streaming on there. Make sure you follow me on all my social medias, wherever I have them posted. Check the description box. That's usually where I post my social media account. And stay tuned for some more videos. I love you guys, and I'm out. Class dismissed.